Hello, and thank you for walking into Yemaya Kingdom. For those of you who are returning, thank you for your likes, shares, comments, and subscriptions. And for those of you who are new, welcome to Yemaya's Kingdom. Today, I'll be doing your Aquarius spiritual messages for the next 7 days. But before I do, I'm going to pray. Thank you, Holy Spirit, and my ancestors for allowing me to deliver these messages to the Aquarian energy. I ask you to help me deliver these messages in peace and love, with truth and at ease. Ashe. So let's get it, Aquarius. The first thing I hear is walking away. Some of you have decided to walk away from something, person, place, or thing, job, doesn't matter what it is. I don't know your life. Spirit says you know who you are. Aquarius, please remember that these are general readings only. If you need a personal consultation for better clarification, all the things that you need to do to reach me are in the description box below. So, there are some of you who are walking away from, turning your back and going another direction. You could have decided to leave a job, leave a relationship, move into a new home. Whatever the event is, you are on the fence about this walking away process. You're not sure if this is a good idea, even though staying where you are or staying with whom you with is really starting to bring you down. It is starting to bother you, and you just want to move up. You want to try something different. You want to try something new. Where you was a year or two ago is not where you are now. So you must move forward. Even if it is not the outcome that we wish for others, it is the outcome that's best for you. So moving forward is something that you definitely should be doing. If you have done it already, within these next 7 days, you're going to decide exactly where you're moving on to, or even if where you're moving away from. If you have not done it, you will decide in these next 7 days how to move on, how to move forward. There will be some insight that will better clarify for you exactly what is it that you need to do and where you need to go. Also, for some of you, there is a lot of moving upward. Maybe at one time you had feeling like you were stuck in a job or stuck in a house, and it's like the Jeffersons. You're moving on up. You have been able to stabilize yourself financially, and you're finally moving up to where you want to be, being in that king and queen energy, Aquarius, being that sitting on the throne type energy, the way you like to be. You are feeling powerful. You are feeling that this is the direction that I need to take, and I'm going to take it. And then there are some of you who are sinking, and you're not sure why you're sinking. Spirit is saying pay attention to the people that you're around, Aquarius. Some people are not good for you. Whatever this means for you, baby, I don't know your life, but Spirit says you know who you are. There is something that's blocking you, your energy. You should try to find out what that is, or pay attention to the people that you're around and how you feel when you're around them, because it's definitely something around you that's keeping you stuck, or that's giving you some kind of bad luck, if that's what you want to call it. People are evil. I'm going to throw it out there. People believe that spiritual attacks is not real. Please don't sleep on humans and don't sleep on spirits. Spirits have a goal in mind, whether to get you here, but I don't feel these spirits around you are yours. You have been around some negative person or somebody who is trying to stop your process in some way, and that's why you feel like you're drowning, like you can't get out of a hole. So start paying attention to those people that be like, yeah, I'm going home to light a candle. Why? Start paying attention to those people that you constantly giving your all to, constantly telling them everything about you, and that's just too much information. Some things we need to keep to ourselves, so this way you can stop feeling that sinking sensation, like you steady feel like you're sinking and you're not going anywhere, and every time you feel like you get out of the sand, then you sink back down. It's just like quicksand. As soon as you're able to get up, you can't catch a grass. You can't catch a break. And it's really starting to bother you. It's starting to affect you mentally. You're unhappy. You're sad. And you're just all over the place. You can't think straight. You're not focusing right. So you really want to check and pay attention, again, to those people around you, to those people that practice certain things that may not be in the best and highest interest. Everything everybody practices is what they practice. No judgment here. But just remember, everybody that practices don't practice the way it's intended to be. And therefore, some people tell you that they lighten a candle for you, to wish you best intentions, and they're not. So you make sure you be careful, Aquarius, of who you letting into your life and what they're asking to do for you, maybe a little bit too much. Pay attention to that. Just saying. I don't know who that's for. I don't know your life, but Spirit says you know who you are. There are some of you who have gone through this already and finally starting to see that uplift. Maybe you went to a witch doctor, a voodoo priestess, somebody in that realm to clear your energy. You done your spiritual baths, and finally you're starting to feel like yourself again. You're starting to grow wings and going towards the sun. You are going to be victorious in whatever you do, Aquarius. And these next 7 days is all about paying attention to your surroundings, paying attention to who needs it to be in your life or who always want to be in your life and not always for a good thing. You notice that they want to come around all the time when you're going through bad shit, but when you're going through good shit, they don't want to celebrate with you. Aquarius, please pay attention to people like that. Again, everybody don't have good intentions. I'm sorry that I'm going back in this, but Spirit wants me to say that very clearly, to be mindful of the company that you keep. Even those who have done this already. Don't forget what you had to do to go through to get okay. When you was feeling sluggish, weak, shit after bad shit was happening to you. And now that you finally got that removed, remember to stay away from those people. Because whether we want to believe so or not, again, people have their own agenda, and all humans ain't good humans. Just saying. And we're going to leave that there. All in all, this 7 days is going to be very, 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 very busy for you. So for those of you who have been anticipating busy, remember to be grateful, be thankful, be grateful, be thankful. Reason being is some of you are complaining about being overwhelmed. Some of you are complaining about being acknowledged. And now that you're acknowledged and you're getting that notoriety that you deserve and that you have been asking for, I just need somebody to know how good I am, how good I am, how good I am. And now Spirit is given to you. Now you're like, oh shit, this is too much. No. You're supposed to take that and strive. Be proud that somebody is calling on you in a professional mindset over and over again, because that means they admire your work and they like everything that you do, and they want to make sure you help the people that you help. So by throwing you a couple of patients, or throwing you a couple of clients, or throwing you a couple of people to buy your product, whatever this means for you, Aquarius, baby, I don't know your life, but Spirit says you know who you are. Remind yourself to be thankful for no matter what. Even in this overwhelming week where you're going to be extremely busy, just be thankful that you are busy. Don't complain that you're busy, because at one time you were not getting what you wanted or needed to grow, and then you were feeling some kind of way. And the sun is shining down for you as strength, and it is letting you know that you can move forward and you can be busy, feeling good being busy. Aquarius, Spirit is saying that is all your messages for this week. Please remember to like, share, subscribe, or comment below. Hit that notification button so you can be aware of when I upload videos. And until the next time, Aquarius, peace and blessings.